Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Back with another video.
Hi guys.
The Phantom Menace. I suppose you kind of really have no idea about where this one's going to be, do you?
No, so this is a brand new three-parter.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how far back does it go? So we're not going to see Luke or Leia or Hans in this at all. Is it all new characters, new everything?
Yeah, you know, there's like a few characters that you might recognise.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I really enjoyed the other ones. So.
Yeah, I think because you started watching at the age you are, I think you'll prefer the prequels a lot more than the originals.
Oh, okay.
I think that you might not, but.
Okay, I mean, because I did really enjoy the ones that we've watched so far.
Yeah,
I feel like I'll be comparing them.
Yeah, I was surprised that you preferred Return of the Jedi to The Empire Strikes Back.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like I think a lot of people tend to prefer The Empire Strikes Back.
I just felt like there was more going on.
No, I get it.
One which I need to keep me like focused.
Yeah. So this one came out in '99, and Return of the Jedi came out in '83.
Oh, so quite a jump then.
Yeah, so it's going to look a bit more modern.
Okay, yeah, I imagine like with the aliens and stuff to be like more modern 90s vibe then.
Oh yeah,
rather than person in a costume.
Yeah, yeah. I think the film uses a lot of CGI.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Especially, I think they've been remastered a few times. I think we're watching the Blu-ray version, so kind of like the newer one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just excited to get started, to be honest.
All right,
you ready?
I'll take that hint. Right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. Oh, and I didn't even say, thanks for joining us again, everyone. I just started yapping as soon as I started the video.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thanks for all the support on the last ones, honestly. They've done really well, and obviously we're going to keep doing Star Wars for quite a while, I think, and then maybe some other films in the future.
Yeah,
right.
There's a lot of Star Wars to go through.
There is a lot of Star Wars. Right, let's go.
Reading again.
I know you're struggling. Do you want me to read it for you?
No, I can do it.
You sure? Do you want to read out loud?
I would not like to read out loud.
I want to see you read it out loud.
Episode 1. No, I don't. Jedi back in the day then like police.
They're kind of like the highest form of police. Like, do you know what I mean?
Got a problem sending a Jedi?
Yeah, basically. But it'd have to be a major problem to like get the Jedi's attention. Do you know what I mean?
So is people like rioting and kicking off now because there's no trading?
Yeah, I think they just want to avoid war, don't they?
Captain.
Yes, sir.
Tell them we wish to board at once.
Someone take them right out of the donut.
They're cool shippers, aren't they? I think. You must have to like work hard to like try and keep it original. You know what I mean? Instead of following just the normal spaceship
UFO.
design. Yeah.
I'm TC-14 at your service. This way, please.
It's a girl 3CPO.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, it's Liam Neeson!
I knew you'd say that.
Oh my god.
You're a big Liam Neeson fan, aren't you?
Yeah, and you know, this sounds really rude because I understand that Star Wars was massive. But I'm like, as if Liam Neeson's in this because Liam Neeson's like really famous.
Yeah.
Not that Star Wars isn't.
No, but I get what you mean. They don't usually go for the biggest named actors, do they? Star Wars. Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, I recognise someone.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment.
He doesn't look like he ages, like he just changes.
No, it looks like exactly the same in Taken.
Yeah.
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
The ambassadors are Jedi Knights, I believe.
I knew it. They're here to force a settlement. I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send a droid.
So, excuse me.
No, yeah.
Is it an
This turn of events is unfortunate. We must accelerate our plans. Begin landing our troops.
Yeah, he's like one of the bad guys in the prequels, that guy.
Oh, I thought it was a younger version of the one in the last ones with the hood on.
The Emperor.
Yeah. But it's a different one.
They must be dead by now. Destroy what's left.
Oh, excuse me.
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you. Roger, roger. Uh-oh. Blast.
We will not survive this.
You come back to like pressure in it.
Yeah. The stormtroopers were they not thinking that?
No, yeah.
They are still coming through. This is impossible!
I was gonna cry then.
Master, destroy us!
They're cool with it.
They are cool. I find it weird that this is a prequel, but those seem more advanced.
Yeah, this is like a big joke in the Star Wars
Yeah.
community. Like somehow technology got better as they went back.
It's an invention.
Yeah, has he gone back in time?
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
You are a top tier fan.
I was not aware of such failure.
I've heard that the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now.
I know nothing of any ambassadors. We would never do anything without the approval of the Senate. You assume too much.
Are they going to attack her planet?
Yeah. I think while they're waiting to see if that's going to be the orders that they get.
I have assurances from the Chancellor. His ambassadors did arrive.
I see the hologram quality wasn't better years ago though.
Senator
No.
Palpatine will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
She looks familiar.
Yes, Viceroy.
Captain, we've searched the ship, and there is no trace of the Jedi. They may have gotten on one of your landing craft.
If they're down here, sir, we'll find them.
Jesus Christ.
No making thing goes like a Shrek and donkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this?
City.
Uh-huh.
Can you take us there?
On second thought, no.
I used to have a teddy of him.
Yeah?
Did you?
That is
Yeah.
the sound of the
I used to have a teddy Jar Jar Binks.
Aww.
If they
It's probably still at mom somewhere.
Really? Aw.
grind us into
I do feel like I recognise him as being on like,
Your support is well
what is
seen.
it, like memorabilia
Yeah.
stuff, like mugs and t-shirts.
Yeah.
I do feel like I recognise him from like 90s Star Wars
Yeah.
Much further.
stuff.
We're going underwater, okay? I might warning you, Duncan's no liking outsiders, so don't expect to run red.
I thought my dad had like a t-shirt or something, you know, with like all the characters on or something.
Yeah.
I feel like they have much cooler like equipment-y
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Their mouth breathers are cool, aren't
It's very Spy Kids.
they? Spy Kids, Jesus, man. I wonder whose idea, like, because this is like an Atlantis sort of city, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks sick.
I wonder if that's what, like, inspired it.
Potentially.
You, sir, cannot breathe here. This army of mechanics up there is new, we saw.
A droid army
Is that what you meant to say, machines, and he said machinines? As though he just said machinines.
I feel like the other guy keeps pronouncing things weird.
Yeah.
It must be like a...
Thank you for your help. We leave in peace.
Master, what's a bungo?
Transport, I hope.
There's a second you said up. Going through the planet core? That's bombing.
You know what's funny? I feel like when Star Wars fans watch Star Wars, they always think, yeah, I'd be a Jedi, I'd be a Jedi. But in actual fact, I think most of us would just be Jar Jar Binks, wouldn't we?
What, just fumbling around trying to figure out what you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
He seemed to be punished.
I saved his life. He owes me what you call a life debt.
Be gone with him!
Did he just like mind control him to let him have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same with the speeder and like letting them go on that because he was waving his hand in as well.
What the Misa say?
Oh, I didn't even kind of click that bit. But
Yeah.
I feel like it's very Asian inspired, all these aliens.
What do you mean?
Like the first aliens on the first ship, like the way they dress, and then like the
Yeah.
queen, is she queen?
Yeah.
Like her, the way she's dressed, and then even these with like their armour and stuff.
Yeah, actually, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, is it like a 90s thing?
Yeah,
or?
that kind of like old Chinese kind of like.
Yeah.
Like the Ming Dynasty sort of way.
Yeah, I like it, but I feel like it's a reoccurring theme with the new characters every time we see someone.
I've never noticed that, you know. Yeah, that's a good
Then
point
we're
actually.
gonna see what the next people that we've not seen before.
Yeah, that's a good chat.
Big over, bitch! No, don't take!
There's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish. I do really like them ships.
Of the system.
Should we get you a Lego?
Has great faith that the Senate will side with her.
Probably about £1,000.
Queen Amidala is young and naive. You will find controlling her will not be difficult.
We didn't tell him about the missing Jedi.
No need to report that to him until we have something to report.
These guys need to keep up with whose lies they're telling to who.
And I feel like they're talking a lot of shit to a lot of people.
Power's back.
It's a cool design. Mate, you wouldn't fancy fishing there, would you?
No.
Oh, this scene. This scene reminds me of the first Battlefront game. It's such a good game that was. I think it was the first level, wasn't it, where you had to play as the Gungans fighting the droids. So me and Ben used to play that all the time, my brother.
Was this like one of the first Battlefield, first Star Wars games then?
It wasn't one of the first, but it was definitely one of the best.
Ah, okay.
Hey, dress.
It's like Christmas lights. Oh, it's like Venice.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, I think a lot of Naboo was filmed in Italy, weirdly enough.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's a bit where it's filmed in, is it Como Lake?
Yeah.
Lake Como?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
Oh, no way.
In time, the suffering of your people will persuade you to see our point of view. Commander.
Yes, sir.
Process them.
Her makeup's very charming
Captain,
as well.
take them to Camp 4.
Yeah,
Roger.
Look before.
Oh, she looks like a Japanese, a geisha.
That's it.
Japanese geisha. Yeah, this has got to be filmed in somewhere in Italy, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminds me of like Rome style.
Yeah. I love how you just put his lightsaber halfway through the fire.
Isn't it?
Get the
Quicker to do it myself.
We're ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor. Your negotiations seem to have failed, Ambassador. The negotiations never took place. Your Highness, under the circumstances, I suggest you come to Coruscant with us.
Thank you, Ambassador. But my place is with my people.
They will kill you if you stay.
They wouldn't dare. They need her to sign a treaty to
Sure,
make this
yeah.
invasion of theirs legal. They can't afford to kill her.
She's got no. She reminds me of like a geisha Wednesday Addams.
A geisha.
Nothing going on.
Yeah. A geisha Wednesday Addams.
Yeah.
Then I will plead our case to the Senate.
Coruscant, that doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest.
Hello, boyos.
Oh, is that R2? Or is it AR2?
Shield generator's been hit.
See, like, this is their little job.
Oh, look at the colour ones. R2's like, get out my way, man.
The shields are gone. Power's back.
The hyperdrive is leaking. We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
Here, Master. Tatooine.
You can't take her Royal Highness there. The Hutts are gangsters. If they discovered her...
It'd be no different than if we landed on a system controlled by the Federation. Except that the Hutts aren't looking for her, which gives us the advantage.
Just don't argue with Qui-Gon Jinn.
Queen Amidala.
Just do so.
Not for a Sith. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul.
Oh, he's mean looking.
Innit? He looks sick though, innit?
Yeah, he looks cool. He's just
This is
scary.
getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
It is to be commended.
Oh.
What is its number?
R2-D2, Your Highness.
Thank you, R2-D2. Captain.
R2's like, yes, getting a
Your
sponge bath.
Highness, with your permission, we're...
Lisa Jar Jar Binks.
You're going
Do you recognise that?
Aha.
How'd you end up here with us?
I feel like, I don't know, I needed to take a hat off.
It's Natalie Portman.
That's Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how old is she in this?
Don't know.
That's a very young Natalie Portman.
This must have been like right after Heat.
I feel like now that you've said it, I can see it, but I needed to take this off.
Yeah.
Land near the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention.
The hyperdrive generator's gone, Master. We'll need a new one.
That'll complicate things. Be wary. A sense of disturbance in the Force.
I feel it also, Master.
Don't let them send any transmissions.
You say you can feel the force on this planet?
The sun
He said... what did he say? He said there's serpents in the Force, and then Qui-Gon said he can feel it too.
So they know something's up.
Yeah.
Stay close to me.
R2 looks fresh and shiny, doesn't
He
he?
does. Oh, I love him.
She looks tiny, looks to Liam Neeson.
Is he really tall or is she really short?
Liam Neeson's about 6'5" or something.
Is he?
Yeah, Liam Neeson's tall, man. He's taller than Jar Jar Binks, isn't he?
Indigenous tribes and scouts.
It's cool seeing this part of the world again, isn't it? The galaxy, because obviously this is where Luke and Ben come. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, do you know what I was looking at it then? I thought I recognised it from Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Not even from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's a shout, to be fair. You never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
I feel like you could quote Star Wars all day long.
Nah, that's a classic old Ben liner, that is. Go back to A New Hope and you'll see how much that line made me smile.
I need parts for a J-type 327 Nubian.
Aww.
Mi tasa jo pasa.
Chat, got the one jam and wanna know bata.
I don't think you realised how much fans hate Jar Jar Binks.
Do you know, I feel like I haven't made a decision yet, but he's a little bit annoying.
Yeah. I'll give it an hour and he will really start to get on your tits.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He's getting on my tits already. He's just like, I get he's supposed to be like lovable And like,
he's not lovable though. Just think, what are you doing?
it's just proper annoying, mate. He pisses me off. Like,
do you know what? It's unnecessary.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I felt like they could have dialed it back and got the message across a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They live on the moons of Diego, I think.
That kid's got game.
Funny little boy. You've been here.
Since I was very little. 3, I think. My mom and I were sold to Gardula the Hutt. But she lost us betting on the pod races.
You're a slave?
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
I'm sorry. I don't fully understand. This is a strange place to me.
As in Darth Vader, Anakin. Darth Vader is not allowed to be that cute as a kid. What?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
So I was trying to figure out before, like, how far back these prequels actually were.
Yeah.
So this is Darth Vader as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he's about 7 or 8 here.
He's really cute.
He honestly.
What happened?
Wow.
He's a sweetie. Oh.
Yeah, honestly.
No way.
I think it's so. This is why the prequels are so good. Do you know what I mean? Because you're thinking now, there is no way he can become Darth Vader.
No. When he said it, then I was like, hang on, what?
Anakin.
Oh.
He's good though, isn't
Yeah. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this now because I feel like I'm supposed to not like him, but I can't not like him because he's cute.
he? Yeah, exactly. When I first watched The Phantom Menace, I was about the same age as him in this as well. So I used to obviously, it's my favourite character.
Yeah. Did you think Padme was an angel as well?
Yeah.
You were like, take these Leia posters down.
How's he gonna pay for all of this?
I have 20,000 Republic dactaries.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't. What, you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that?
No, it doesn't work.
My tricks don't work on me. Only money.
His race unaffected by them.
Oh, okay. Is he like is his race like a superior kind of race, or is it just a freak thing?
I think, well, I don't know if it's pot luck, but the Hutts aren't affected by the mind trick either. So I guess if you're so intent on greed and money, that even a mind trick can't fool you out of it.
Yeah. Do you know, in a weird way, who he kind of reminds me of? Matilda's dad. I don't know.
I get
you know
that
when you're in the workshop then and you're shouting at Anakin? I don't know.
I get that 100%, to be fair.
Yeah.
A dodgy car salesman.
Yeah, I just can't explain it.
Prick.
I'm glad to have met you, Anakin.
I was glad to meet you too.
Uh-huh.
You kind of look like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction then, you know? Do you remember my dad on the beach in Holiday?
Oh my god, that was so funny. You had the orange juice and was looking for your mum.
Yeah. My dad, like, we were sat down on the deck, I know this isn't relevant to Star Wars, and my dad went to look for my mum to give her a drink as well. And obviously he couldn't find her because there's a lot of people on the beach, and he was like, ah.
Oh, it was funny. I love Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Ah, more.
Hey, you want my walk?
He's literally just said that you don't have any money.
He's just annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. If I was Liam Neeson, I'd just carry on walking.
Hi.
I know. Nevertheless, the boy is right. You're heading into trouble. Thanks, my young friend.
I like Anakin and Liam Neeson's interactions.
Yeah.
This storm will slow them down.
Does he
Looks
take
pretty
a
bad.
soft spot for him?
I think so.
Panaka.
I like the Jedi, quite cold.
Be right there.
Oh, but don't they have to like switch off
Yeah.
their emotions or whatever?
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you.
Oh, my bones are aching. Storm's coming up, honey.
You better get home quick.
Oh my God. He lifted up his poncho and I saw his stick.
It's on the outskirts.
I should go home and tell his mum.
Sometimes sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Come on, I'll take you to my place.
Very confident for a kid.
I think that's why like he's so well. Believe it or not, like he wasn't actually a fan favourite when the film first came out. A lot of people really didn't like him.
Is that because they knew he was going to be Darth Vader? And
No, they just think that Anakin should have been a bit older, like in like this film, and I don't know, but I really liked him. But then again, no, this is the problem with Star Wars. It's always the adults that judge it, and it's a kids' film, isn't it? It's made for kids.
Yeah, like you said, you watched this when you were probably around that age,
Yeah.
and so obviously you related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why like the sequels that come out, the most recent ones, didn't really get a lot of love. Now don't get me wrong, I don't think they're great films, but they wasn't made for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, do you think that adult Star Wars fans, when these came out, kind of forgot that it's aimed at kids as well? It's not an adult film.
Possibly, yeah. I think, objectively speaking though, I do think the story in the originals and the prequels, I do think like it rings true, like it's a good story arc, and like you know, they've got like archetypal characters and that, and it just works well.
Yeah.
But in the new sequels, I just feel like they missed that by quite a mile.
Is that the newest
The
ones?
newest
you
ones,
mean?
yeah.
Okay.
Mom, I'm home.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'm building a droid. You want to see?
Your son was kind enough to offer a shelter.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
Aw.
Isn't he great? He's not finished yet. He's wonderful.
Is that C-3PO?
Yeah.
You only called him 3PO.
Yeah.
When the storm is over, I'll show you my racer. I'm building a pod racer.
So he made C-3PO?
Yeah, he created C-3PO.
No way.
That's great. That's why like it's kind of frustrating when you watch the originals that Darth Vader never actually sees C-3PO.
So they're not in a single scene together, even
No.
when like they're running. Oh no, because when they're all together, they're usually running away from like stormtroopers, weren't
Yeah.
they? No way.
Because even the one where Darth Vader ambushes Han Solo on Bespin, C-3PO's already been shot by the stormtroopers, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. When he goes in, he's like,
Yeah.
"What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
Ah, no way. Do you think if they'd have interacted with each other, then Darth Vader would have recognised him, or was he too far gone? Do you think?
He probably would have recognised him, but I reckon he still would have just chopped him down.
Yeah. No way.
Mad, isn't it?
R2-D2, a pleasure to meet you. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations. I beg your pardon, but what do you mean, naked?
He is naked.
My parts are showing. My goodness.
Tatooine is sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
Move against the Jedi first. You will then have no difficulty in taking the Queen to Naboo to sign the treaty.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
He kind of looks like the thing from Insidious.
Yeah, so everyone, I think that they took that guy's look from Darth Maul.
Yeah, and copied him to the Insidious guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar.
But I think the idea behind Darth Maul is like he's the embodiment of like hatred.
Evil,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's based on the devil. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has anybody ever seen a pod race?
Very fast, very dangerous.
I'm the only human who can do it. You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
I saw your laser sword. Only Jedis carry that kind of weapon.
Perhaps I killed a Jedi and took it from him.
Would Jedis
I don't think so.
like not that common still?
No, so even if there was like, say 1,000 Jedi, because the galaxy's so big with so many planets, your chances of ever seeing one was still like...
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't even think they were real. A lot of people just thought they were legend.
As in, like, if you don't behave, we'll send a Jedi.
Yeah, I think just because they were such a very exciting.
Because he called it a laser sword, so I feel like is lightsaber not like a known term, even if they're not that known?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But weirdly enough, even George Lucas in interviews has called it a laser sword.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he has. Or a laser sword or something like that, yeah.
Glow stick.
Glow sticks.
I don't think so. No one can kill a Jedi.
I wish that was so.
I had a dream I was a Jedi. I came back here and freed all the slaves. Have you come to free us?
No, I'm afraid not.
Your own business.
You know what though? I like that about Qui-Gon. Like, it seems harsh to go, no, I haven't come to free you.
Yeah.
But it's the least cruel thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, we'll see. You don't be doing false hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me do my actual job first, and then we'll just see.
Yeah, like it seems cold, but I think that is the kindest thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can help. I can fix anything.
I believe you can.
I built a racer. It's the fastest ever. There's a big race tomorrow on Boonta E. You could enter my pod.
Don't know, in my head I thought he was going to be like, it's fast as fuck, boy.
Waldo doesn't know I've built it. You could make him think it was yours and get him to let me pilot it for you.
I don't want you to race. It's awful. I die every time Walter makes you do it.
Oh, God, love. Give it some emotion.
That was a very blank piece
Oh
of it.
no, I hate it when you do that. It looked like she's like, yeah, go and do it.
You want to sponsor him in the race? How can you do this? Not on the Republic credits, I think. Huh?
Well, I have acquired a pod in a game of chance, the fastest ever built. If it's going to be 50-50, I suggest you front the cash for the entry. If we win, you keep all the winnings minus the costs of the parts I need. And if we lose, you keep my ship. Either way, you win.
He's kind of making it a bit obvious there, and he's like this.
You should be very proud of your son. He gives without any thought of reward. The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. Who was his father?
There was no father.
Wait, so she's saying he just...
Can you help?
She just was pregnant one day.
Yeah.
I thought she was like, no, I did everything. We're not crediting the father here.
Nah, I think it's kind of like an immaculate conception sort of story.
Oh, okay. So he's basically like Jesus of Star Wars.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to kind of infer that like the Force is the father.
Like he's so powerful, he's straight. The Force
Yeah.
need him.
Yeah.
Right.
And it kind of gets expanded upon a bit later, right?
We're just saying that these days.
Yeah, no one believe you would there.
No.
Well.
I'm in the Boonta race tomorrow. What? With this?
Oh no, you're okay, Annie.
You've been working on that?
I always wonder if that's meant to be Greedo. You know, the guy that Han Solo shoots?
Yeah, because I obviously recognise him, but I didn't know if it was just a kid of his...
Yeah, species.
I was going to say breed, and I thought, that's not the right word.
I don't know. If that's Greedo, let us know. Because I saw rumours that it is, but I don't know if it's true.
He would be about the right age, though.
Yeah.
If he's a kid.
Yeah,
now.
true.
Let's go and play ball. Keep racing, Annie. You're gonna be Bug Squad.
Shut up, kid.
Hey, you little bastard. Ginger prick.
His head's already numb, so he's not going to feel any different.
It's just constant, man. I feel like you get like 2 minutes of like really good intense dialogue, and then this guy shows up.
You know the kid that plays Anakin? Is this his... I don't feel like I recognise him. Did he go on to be like a big actor?
No, if I remember right, but this might be wrong. I remember. I think he got a lot of hate for this film. He just didn't do another film.
Oh, is that from the fans in the 90s?
Yeah.
Not liking the fact that it was a kid in a movie?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he didn't do another movie after this. Yeah,
he's a good little actor as well.
I think he's a really good actor. He's kind of like he's younger, but do you remember Edward Furlong in Terminator 2?
Yeah.
I kind of get that sort of vibe from him. I don't know why, but like.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calls ajar.
Checking your blood for infections. I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending you.
Wait a minute.
I need a midichlorian count.
A midichlorian. Do you remember when you asked that really good question in, I think it was Empire Strikes Back, about if Luke gets his hand cut off, would he still strong with the Force?
Yeah.
And I was telling you about the midichlorians, like he might lose them.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they're checking.
So is midichlorian like the amount of Jedi powers you have?
Yeah, it's like, they say it's like the Force that lives inside you.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The reading is off the chart. Over 20,000.
Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
No Jedi has.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
So he's got more Force than Yoda.
Yeah, so that's like a good indicator of someone's potential.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? How
So-
strong they can become.
As a kid now, he's not stronger than Yoda because he doesn't know.
No, Yoda would batter him. But like, I mean, like if he trained to his full potential.
Yeah. No way. Oh, here he is.
I have a great faith in the boy. It's a credit to your race. But Sebulba there is going to win, I think. He always wins. I'm betting heavily on Sebulba.
I'll take that bet. I'll wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
We'll let the fate decide, huh? Blue, it's the boy. Red, his mother. You won this smaller toss out last time, but you won't win the race. So it makes a little difference.
There's no such thing as a game of chance with the Jedi.
Never get me onto one of those dreadful starships.
This is so wizarding.
Little do you know.
Sure you this time.
Come now, fool us over pod races.
That's absolutely right. And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territories.
Be safe.
I will not. I promise.
Look at that face. She doesn't care. He's such a cheat.
She's scrawny dough pot, Slimo.
Yo canto banta puto.
You know what I like? It's obviously not a real language, but you still gotta say it with the same emotion.
Yeah, do you know what I thought of then when Anakin was speaking that other language? I thought it's like when you go on holiday and you try and speak a different language to make the effort.
Yeah, and
it's still got that like really English twang.
Yeah. Like that woman, we was in Barcelona the other day, and I went up to like the woman, and it was like the most basic Spanish order. I just went, dos cappuccino, por favor. And she went, yeah, do you want a big one or a little one? And I was like, right, that Spanish clearly didn't work then, did it?
Points for trying though, babe. Points
I
for
was
trying.
like, I'll try and make the effort, and they're just like, oh, you were slaughtering one with other language. Fuck off. Get me a coffee now.
Whoa!
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
He's quite long.
The other ones do look heavy though.
Yeah. Look at that, man.
Oh, sand people.
Coruscant Raiders are camped out on the canyon dune turn.
He's one just for some lightning though. Back scratcher. Back scratcher.
He has to complete 2 more circles.
Fourth this one. Imagine that debris flying.
Oh god, this is dangerous.
Skywalker's spinning out of control.
Those stands remind me of like Spartacus.
Yeah.
Like the stands.
Yeah. Up the front at least. There's probably somewhere at the back.
Yeah. His engines at the front look heavy though.
Yeah. This is like the Stappen. This is. The Stappen and Paris.
Imagine you could overtake someone like that and sit.
Oh no, yeah.
Amazing. A quick control thrust. He's catching Sapova! The crowds are going nuts!
Yeah. Is that Fern Troyer?
No, but that actor's in so many things. He's in Snow White.
Oh,
The
okay.
old Snow White.
Yeah.
You knew what the boy was going to do, and somehow you knew it. I lost everything.
Whenever you gamble, my friend, eventually you lose. Would you like to discuss it with the Hutts?
Take it.
No, you could fume in it.
They're not worth arguing with the Hutts.
Well,
No.
all the essential parts we...
Mom, we sold the pod. Look at all the money we have.
Oh my goodness, but that's so wonderful, Annie.
He has been freed.
Will you take him with you? Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes. Our meeting was not a coincidence. Nothing happens by accident.
You mean I get to come with you in your starship? Yippee!
Has he not clicked that his mum doesn't get to come yet?
What about Mom?
Oh. I wouldn't leave my mum.
No.
So.
I'd be like, I'm not coming, sorry.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
That'd be hard, wouldn't it?
Feel bad for his mum as well.
Yeah, like imagine, like what's left for her now?
Isn't it? There's always just been the two of them.
Yeah, now you're just alone as a slave.
I'd buy a dog.
Buy a dog. Fair. Gets off on that, innit?
That's quick.
Oh my God, sir, wait, I'm tired.
Anakin, stop!
Go!
Tell them to take off!
Right over the knees. It was cool in that outfit though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you all right?
We should be patient. Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hi. You're a Jedi too? Pleased to meet you.
Aww.
That's such a massive moment in Star Wars, that is.
Yeah, and now I get it. Remember when I asked you if Obi-Wan and Anakin would be the same age then?
Yeah.
So obviously, like, he's like 20 years older than him, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite a bit older.
Oh.
But I love Anakin's face. Like, pleased to meet you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
proper confident.
He's cute.
You alright?
It's very cold. You seem sad. I made this for you. So you'd remember me. I carved it out of a poor snippet. It'll bring you good fortune.
Oh, he's like, let's be best friends.
He's loving it, isn't he? It must be hard though, isn't it? Because all you think about is your mum and home.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'd feel like I'm older than him.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's it.
The whole planet is one city.
Coruscant. The entire planet is one big city. There's Chancellor
Oh my
George.
God.
And look over there.
Welcome, Your Highness. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Current
It's
situation.
Ramsay.
Ramsay?
In the Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah.
You know, the butler.
Yeah. I know him from something else. Being Human, he was one of the guys in that, but he's been...
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I straight away I thought Haunted Mansion.
Procedure.
Sorry, I was going to say, he's just a good bad guy looking actor.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's a bad guy yet, but...
Yeah. He does just look like a bad guy, doesn't he, to be
he
fair?
does. I bet he'd be like, I don't know who to go with.
He's like, can someone talk to me for a second?
Can somebody tell me what I'm supposed to be?
I think I'd like to live there.
No, too busy, too much.
It's like London, but on a planet. You know what I mean?
I imagine London to be really busy.
Only politics.
I hate London.
The Republic is not what it once was.
Oh, you've never been to London, have you? Shithole. Can't stand that city.
Doesn't appeal to me.
If I may say so, Your Majesty, the Chancellor has little real power. He is mired by baseless accusations of corruption. The bureaucrats are in charge now. Our best choice would be to push for the election of a stronger Supreme Chancellor, one who could control the bureaucrats. Could call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum. I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
I have a question.
Go on.
Does Natalie Portman play the Queen as well? Or does she just really look like her?
They're meant to look like each other.
Oh, okay.
There's like body doubles and stuff like that, I guess.
Oh, okay. So what were you going to say?
Yeah. Do you kind of get what there was on about then?
Yeah.
He was trained in the Jedi arts. My only conclusion can be that it was a Sith Lord.
Impossible. Ah, hard to see the dark side is.
We will use all our resources to unravel this mystery. We will discover the identity of your attacker.
Is that Samuel L.
May the Force be
Jackson?
with you.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I was like, why do I know this person? So we've got Samuel L. Jackson,
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, we've
Yeah.
got Natalie Portman,
Yeah, they got Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. They're killing it.
Yeah, they got a bigger cast this time around, didn't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't put Samuel L. Jackson in Star Wars either.
Samuel Jackson really wanted to be in Star Wars.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was he like a massive fan of the first
Yeah, he's a
ones?
big fan. He said to George Lucas, like, I'll just be a stormtrooper, I don't care, he just wants to be in the film. Yeah.
I wonder how he felt about being in a film and not being able to say motherfucker.
I've heard, and I don't know how true it is, that it's engraved on his lightsaber.
Stop it,
Yeah.
really?
Also, how good does Yoda look?
I know, yeah, it took some years off him.
I've encountered divergence in the Force. A boy. Possible he was conceived by the midichlorians.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. Bring him before us, then.
I As if like Samuel L. Jackson was like, please let me just be in it, I'll be a stormtrooper, anything. And they're like, no, you can be on the council, we'll give you a good role.
Yeah.
Boys here to see Padme.
He's powerful in this.
Is he?
Like, you don't, not to spoil it, but...
He's like a main character. Does he have like, is he going to be in it more?
No, but just like in, not just the movies, but in general, Mace Windu is like powerful in Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Naboo's system has been invaded by the droid armies of the Trade.
I object. There is no proof. Excuse me, Chancellor.
Enter the bureaucrats, the true rulers of the Republic, and on the payroll of the Trade Federation, I might add.
I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee.
I miss her.
Afraid to lose her, I think. I sense much fear in you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's 7.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You get it, man. I think anyone would be scared, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Senator Palpatine has been nominated to succeed Valorum as Supreme Chancellor.
I will be Chancellor.
I pray you will bring sanity and compassion back to the Senate.
She's like, I'm going to battle.
See ya.
The Force is strong with him.
He is to be trained then?
No. He will not be trained.
I will train him then.
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon.
Obi-Wan is ready. There is little more he can learn from me.
Go with the Queen to Naboo and discover the identity of this dark warrior.
You'd be frustrated if she was Qui-Gon, innit?
Yeah. Just let me do it then. It's stupid that they've got rules against that more than one.
I wonder if Anakin's wondering the chosen one.
Yeah, chosen for what?
And it, like, you would start to think, like, am I going to have a lot of pressure on me here?
Yeah, do you expect me to be better than everyone else? Get on board with the plan.
Yeah. I think, like, you start to see, like, why Qui-Gon, like, you know, when Obi-Wan said, you could be on the council now, if you just followed their rules. But Qui-Gon's problem is, like, I am a Jedi, but the council isn't always right.
Yeah, they don't always make the right decisions and do the right things.
Yeah, I think Qui-Gon just thinks we're supposed to do the right thing regardless of what the council think, do you know what I mean?
The council seem like they're the ones that don't, they're a bit...
Yeah. And, yeah, I think they're a bit removed.
Stickler for rules.
Yeah, exactly, but you can see, like, Obi-Wan's a little bit like that as well. Do you know what I mean?
When it suits him.
Well, yeah, but it's so far in this, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sir, I don't want to be a problem.
You won't be any.
Oh. Master, sir, I heard Yoda talking about midichlorians. I've been wondering, what are midichlorians?
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells.
They live inside me.
Inside your cells, yes. And we are symbionts with them.
Symbionts?
Life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force.
I saw a meme once where it's Qui-Gon looking down at Anakin, and he says, "Good news, you're no longer a slave." And Anakin says, "Thank you, Qui-Gon," and he says, "Call me master."
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, one master to another.
I have one battleship on my scope.
It's a droid control ship.
And you're a much wiser man than I am. I foresee you will become a great Jedi Knight.
Yeah, we will.
One of the best. You gotta love Obi-Wan, ain't you? I like that he's a little bit like rough around the edges in this one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because
he's still learning technically.
Yeah, it's a good character arc for him. Like if he showed up like how he does in like A New Hope.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit like, really.
Just meant the whole point is obviously it's showing where people have come from though and where they started and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I am Queen Amidala of the Naboo. I come before you in peace. I am Queen Amidala. This is my decoy, my protection, my loyal bodyguard. I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. Although we cannot disagree, Your Honor, our two great...
Is our fate being the real Queen
is in your hands.
Yeah.
So, being friends.
Good they made it.
General.
What is the situation?
If the Viceroy escapes, Your Highness, he will return with another droid army.
Well, that is why we must not fail to get the Viceroy. Everything depends on it.
Anakin's had a wild life since he left slavery, hasn't he?
Hasn't he? He's been very busy.
He's been up and down the galaxy, starting wars.
He's like, Mum, who?
Ain't it? I always think, where have these guns been hiding?
Staying out of the drama.
Yeah.
Don't they look like they've got cow heads on?
Yeah.
The shield!
That's clever.
Kind of a bit in a way, isn't it? That's such a nice little city, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like all the little towns and things in this have been so aesthetic, like so nice looking.
Place to hide and stay there.
Sure.
Stay there.
Annie, find cover. Quick!
Get to your ships!
I feel frantic as well.
Nick, he's like, guys, you're still coming from London. Come here.
Steady, steady.
Oh my god, I forgot he's in charge.
Doesn't bode well, does it?
No. I was just thinking, can they shoot out but other people can't shoot in?
They don't have guns, the guns.
Oh.
How cool are they?
It's like iRobot.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Yeah, that's it. It reminded me of when the truck door opens and they're all there.
Yeah, it does actually look exactly like that.
Yeah. Ooh, need to stretch out, boys.
That's so satisfying to watch though.
Very organised.
Ouch time.
It's scary as well, because you know the droids aren't scared, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
They're just going to march and try and kill them.
Oh, you just can get through it.
Yeah, you just can't get through it.
Blue group, everybody this way.
Hey, wait for me!
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
Douche toad. Oh shit.
We'll handle this.
Oh my god.
We'll take the long way.
I think if they'd have all stayed, he would have battered them all.
Yeah.
Something, R2?
Oh my god. Double ended. Double the fun.
He looks unreal, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Where the trigger is. Oops, wrong one. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Wait, here it is.
Go on.
Isn't it? I feel like his whole aesthetic is just brilliant.
He just looks evil. I think he's a better looking villain than Darth Vader.
What? Really?
Like he's scarier.
You think he's scarier than Darth Vader's costume? It's okay to think that.
Yeah, like Darth Vader, don't get me wrong, he's big bad boss
Yeah.
in a suit, but like That's your everyday face, that.
Yeah. No, I do get what you're saying. I definitely think you could have that argument.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what you mean. Like, I feel like Vader's obviously more iconic.
Yeah, Vader's more iconic, but
To be fair, if I was in like a dark abandoned warehouse and him and I had the choice between getting chased by him or Vader.
Yeah. You'd be scared for him to be coming at you, I think, more.
Like, Darth Vader's definitely stronger.
You know, you look at Vader and think, you know, you're going to breathe and walk at me 2 miles an hour, and this other guy's got a double-ended lightsaber and can do backflips.
Yeah, that's a good point. He is scary looking though.
Not dogging Darth Vader.
No.
But
no, Darth Maul is scary though.
I think he's a scarier looking.
This is tense! R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed.
God, look at that.
Oh, you've got to hope that's on there.
I know, yeah. God, that'd be horrible trusting in it, wouldn't it?
That's so clever though. There's so much going on with every person. Get the full swing around to hit them again.
What do you mean? You could just do that?
Yeah, you can do half a swing and still get them.
I just feel like you're unprotected right in the middle.
Yeah. But then if someone hit you down the middle, you'd just have two still.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you don't know. It depends what part of the cut. Maybe it'd cut out on you.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm not sure. I just feel like I'm fighting someone and I know that I'm exposed here.
Yeah.
You constantly have to...
True. Has he used one hand with it? Do you think it's heavy?
He probably used one hand with it. But when he fought Qui-Gon the first time in Tatooine, he only used the one end of it, didn't he?
Yeah.
So...
But it's on the phone.
Yeah. I like it. I don't get why anyone should hate
it. Everything's overheated.
Is he trying to open it with the force or something?
No, I think there's just a lapse in the fight, so he's just meditating to calm himself.
Yeah, recharge.
But it's cool because you see like Darth Maul's completely focused on him as well. Like Darth Maul is still boiling with rage. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna chill myself out in between rounds.
Yeah, it's a good contrast.
Oh, that must be so hard for Obi-Wan to No. Oh, that's horrible because he's stuck behind there, can't even do anything.
Imagine that. So,
It's an Anakin friend.
I feel like you really like Liam Neeson.
Giving up, General Jaja.
I think he's a good character.
Yeah, he's really good.
Hands up. I give up. I give up.
Your little insurrection is at an end, Your Highness. Time for you to sign the treaty and end this pointless debate in the Senate.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
After her!
Shot through there.
This one's a decoy.
Jam the doors.
That was a Pulp Fiction moment.
Yeah.
Now That's a new treaty.
It's quick, isn't it?
Oh my god, I was right. If you hit it in half, you get 2.
Mad how quick they are, isn't it?
Is that like center of the planet?
Yes, we have power.
So.
Shields up. Take this. And this.
Go on, kid.
Oops.
Losing power. There seems to be a problem.
Now this is pod racing.
Look, one of ours out of the main hall.
What are they doing? The control ship has been destroyed. Look! They are broken.
Was he in half?
Yeah.
In half.
It's mad how you could see his eyes even from down there.
Oh, I know. That kind of explained my question that I was thinking about before. Because if he was the apprentice, then I thought, well, how is it that Darth Vader was then the apprentice? He mustn't have lasted. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Train him.
It's sad, isn't it? Like, you know the bit of music that was playing when they were fighting? It's that music's actually called, his music is actually called Duel of Fates.
Is it?
And like Dave Filoni, the guy that's like a big Star Wars fan, does like a lot of stuff. He was saying now, like, the Duel of Fate is like whoever wins that fight, it decides Anakin's fate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
We are indebted to you for your bravery, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you, young Skywalker. We will watch your career with great interest.
But agree with your taking this boy as your Padawan
Promotion.
learner. I do not. Grave danger, I fear, in his training.
I gave Qui-Gon my word.
Agree with you, the Council does. Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
Hooray! And that's how it starts.
yeah.
So did you also say about the danger thing? Can he sense that Anakin's going to go bad, do you think? Or is that too deep?
No, he can just... I think the problem that they have is that they can't see it.
Right, okay.
Rather than they see badness, they just can't tell who he's going to be. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh, Viking style.
What will happen to me now?
Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi. I promise.
Such a good actor.
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. No more, no less.
A master and an apprentice.
But which was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
Oh yeah, that's the point. They're like, which one's the other one?
Yeah. Still don't know what that is. A big ball. Look, he's got the Padawan haircut.
Oh, look at his little bat.
He's just a knob,
Just
innit?
do something right, man. I feel like that Yahoo was copied and pasted a few times. He's like a proper little mini me.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
I
good.
really enjoyed that. That was so good.
So what are the thoughts?
Well, I am excited to see what goes wrong with Anakin because I love him.
Yeah.
As a kid,
He's brilliant, isn't he?
So I'm very eager to see. So I'm assuming in the next one will be he's well into his training, maybe a little bit older, and then obviously there'll be a third one. But yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens with him now.
It's so strange knowing that he will one day become Vader.
Yeah, I feel like I forget it. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, exactly. When you're watching him.
Yeah, and obviously there's going to be a fallout with him and Obi-Wan.
It does make you think though. Like I suppose as when you've watched all three, you will think, I wonder what could have been changed to make Anakin not turn bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I guess there's a few things.
All my thoughts on what's to come are Anakin based, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it was him as an actor, but I feel like he does steal the show in this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I know the plot is directed in that way.
Yeah, but it's meant to be like his story now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
These ones.
But how cool is Darth Maul?
So cool. I mean, I felt it was a bit weird that he'd only in one, and that's it. He's done now.
Yeah, so I think this was a big problem that like a lot of fans have now. But to be fair, like it doesn't make sense for him to live. Well,
in my head now, though, I'm like, well, that was like the bad guy that was introduced. So who's going to be the bad guy in the next one? They'll have to have another new one.
yeah, so yeah, you're right. So in the originals, Vader and Palps were like the bad guys all the way through, weren't they?
Yeah. So for like the next movie, it's going to be like, well, is it going to be some random person that we've never seen before? I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot that would even be a thought, having never watched them.
Yeah.
Because it's got to have a bad guy in it.
Of course. So no, I really enjoyed that. I think you were right. I think I liked the way this one was a bit more modern than the last three.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't watched this one in a while. I did forget how much talking there was in it. Like I felt like, right at the start where they rescue the Queen.
Yeah.
Like where they jump off the balcony.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, was that the last fight in between then and that last fight?
With Darth Maul?
Yeah.
No, they fought him in the desert for a minute.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But yeah, I just felt that one was very dialogue based, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I felt like there was a lot of story to get in there as well.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
is similar to the first one of the last three. It was all getting to know the characters.
Yeah.
And getting to know people's backstories and stuff, so...
Yeah, you're right, actually, yeah.
Maybe that's how they just went for it with this one as well, to get everybody introduced.
Yeah, like a similar format.
Yeah, but there was more action in this one.
I'm trying to think if the next two have any comparisons, any similarities to the previous two. In the way that they're formatted. But yeah, thanks for joining us. I've said that twice. What do we usually say?
Let me go. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment. Mate, it's like, comment, subscribe. It's not comment, like, subscribe. Get it right. God, please help for YouTube.
Do you know what? You couldn't even remember your line, so...
Yeah, well, I am sorry. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll see you again next time. Take it easy and all the best.